Hello and welcome to episode 32nd of this Let's Play series. We are playing Stars. And in the last episode I was saying that the new engine we got from the mystery trader was pretty junky. But now that I think about it, I think that's not actually true. Let's take a look at that real quick. And let's just look at engines. So the Enigma Pulsar is way before all this stuff. If you look at our current engine, go at warp 9 with no fuel, and warp 10 at let's say 75%, 75% fuel. Compared to that, the Enigma Pulsar allows you to travel at warp 5 with no fuel, and warp 6 at let's say 75%, and then at warp 10 at 100%. Now the interesting thing here is that it adds a 1/4 square of movement and provides 10% cloaking. So if we have, let's say, a battleship, something that needs to be fast, and we get a bunch of these things in, it can go very quickly on the tactical movement. It can close in and shoot the enemies before they can run away. So that's the advantage. And I was just looking at this to see if we can compare it with something else. But yeah, if we replace a galaxy scoop on our battleship and use this, it would probably be able to move 2 square a turn or something. Let's find out. So here we have 4 of these engines, and movement is 1 1/4. Now movement is 1 3/4. I don't know how that works. 1/4, so it goes from 1 1/4 to 1 3/4. That means it adds a half. Yeah, 1 1/4. I don't know how that is calculated then. I was thinking maybe it can move like 2, and then it can move 2 square a turn. But I guess these accumulate, so it'll move. So here it can move every 4 turn. It can move 5 square, and the other one every 2 turn it can move 3 square. A little bit faster than that. Anyway. Alright, let's just be done with that, and let's continue to our next turn. So all that was to say that there is a use for that Enigma Pulsar. I just don't think we'll be using it in our ship design. Have 2 battles, all in our favor, which is good. Scout number 5. Okay, let's go ahead and merge bomber number 3 over. So now we have no more scout number 5. This one is merging to scout number 5, which is good. Okay. Let's go next. We have a space dock here as well. Awesome. Go to space station. Aurora, get a Death Star. Really good. Go to Upsilon Death Star. Now why is this one mining so slow? Get a concentration is actually pretty decent. I don't know. New ships. I think we're going up here, so we're just continuing that. Forgotten the Death Star. Awesome. Stella got a space dock, which is really good as well. Completion never. And why is that? I need 900, 300, 300. Wow. Okay. So it needs 700 and like 100 of those. Okay. I think we have some iron here. $700 and 300. Blinken, get a roll Death Star. Let's go and upgrade that. Aha, another one. Warp 12. And let's look at our fleet. We don't have any more trading fleets, so let's build another one. Warp 12. So let's go 1, 2, 3. So here we have enough to get 5,000 kiloton. So we built it one turn, move here in second turn and try to catch up. Let's do it. Alternative, we can build one here as well. Let's build here first. So this is Ripperjack. Build 4 of these. And then, if we missed there, we'll build 4 here as well. Take 2 years. So 2 years, they'll be here. We can possibly get here, turn, and then try to match up. Okay. Beethoven. We have a space station. Awesome. Jubez. We have we colonized Piedmont. Awesome. Years. This one has a lot of iron. Awesome. That's a good place for us to then. Then we have a start of freight coming up here, and next turn we'll send some people that way. Stella is scheduled to complete something. We'll do a row space station. We have something sending stuff to it, I think. This one? Yeah. And it should be done pretty well. Let's go to the next turn. Four-barrel recordings. All in our favor. Redmond got a space dock finally. Awesome. So we'll do min terraform first. And let's slowly build that. More ships. Let's go to Oasis and merge with scout number 3. Talking about that, scout number 3 has bomber, has battleship, has space dock, station in a few years. Let's go here, and then let's go to that planet, and let's do Warp 4. Two freighter ships. Let's rename this to trading number 1. These become trading number 2. Let's load up some stuff. There you go, just something like that. Then let's zoom in. So we want to come not there, but right here. Let's go to Warp 5. Is that pretty good? That's pretty good. Let's see if we can get a little bit further in front of him. Just a little bit. Actually, let's just do there. Maybe that's the ticket. Go just slightly in front. Same trajectory. And then fly to him. I think that's the idea. That way we can catch up to him at, like, let's say warp 10. There you go. Let's see if that works. If it does, then we know how to do it next time. 25. Get 26. Allow me to get that. Propulsion, construction, electronic, biotech. So construction, Nubian is the next one. Level 26. So let's do that. I would definitely have quite a bit of force over here now. Okay, we're doing fine here as well. And they should drop more stuff down onto the planet. Start of freight number 2. Oh, we got here. Awesome. Let's just send a little bit of germanium up that way. Something like that. Transport, do a quick drop, and come back. Hermit is scheduled to complete. Got Death Star, awesome. Look at our planet. I think we are sorted by starbase. We have 1 fort at Cirrus. Space docks mean 19 years. We have a ton of space dock. Okay, where's Cirrus? Cirrus is... see, previous, next, that was up here. So this one, this is neat, people. 1400, 1100, 1000. I think it just neat people. No, it has people. So 900, 300, 300. It has all that. 900, 300, 300. It has all that. This thing produces only 159 resources a year. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, these guys produce a lot more. I'm just looking at some place with a similar population here. This one has a lot less population, but it produces a lot more resources. I'm assuming that's because it has a better climate. So maybe I should terraform it some. Yeah, and it will terraform. Okay, we'll good. Just let it go. Just let it go. Let's go to the next turn. And let's see if we can... no, need at least 2 turns, I guess, to catch up with this. Six battles. All in our favors. Awesome. Some more battleship. Let's look at the fleet real quick. So we don't have any bomber. No, we do not. We have scout number 1. It has 2 of the latest battleships. Scout number 2. Scout number 2 only have 7. Scout number 3 has 8. Scout number 4 has 8. Scout number 5 has 27. Holy cow. Okay. So go to Stella then. Oh, we already have 4 more merged to it. Let's do that again. Let's get this one then. Scout number 1. Peat moss. Way up there. Over here. And let's merge. This one. Let's merge with number 3. These guys can merge with this guy. And then we can see if we need to, well, let's load up some stuff. We have a ton of uranium over here. And he's going there. 1, 2 turn. We're not gonna intercept that ship. Just go here. In 2 turns. We missed that by just a little bit. Hopefully we can still catch up to it. Yeah, still go tiny bit this way. I think that's good enough. Alright. Hermit got a Death Star. Upgrade it. Redmond had a... Yeah, it's just taking a long time for all this stuff. That's fine. Grape schedule to complete. A Death Star, awesome. Fisbin. Build one of these. 2 years. Kitaro. Had a roll Death Star too. Really nice. Okay, let's go to the next turn. Oh, and we missed that. That's too bad. 4 barrels, all in our favor. That's good. Okay, so this has been stopped. Let's go ahead and slowly make our way back home. Hopefully they don't get destroyed. Quark get some more ships. Great with a row station. $65 for Upsilon. Kitaro. Same thing here. 24 years. Pete Moss get a fort, which is awesome. Let's build a space dock. We have another fleet. 11. So before that, let's make sure that we sort of catch this guy here. Zoom at 400%. So this is our fleet. Because apparently that does not work. So we need to go somewhere about there. A little bit down. Right where that little dot is. Alright, let's see if we can catch this guy. So now we have this ship. Travel at warp 11. Makes things a little bit interesting. So I think we'll build it right at Homeworld. One, two, three, four. Pete Moss, Bikini, for Quad, Stellar. Self-rate number 2, that's fine. Foamy Tap scheduled to finish a Death Star, awesome. Petra is scheduled to finish a Mineral Alchemy. Fistbin. Tank Top. Okay. Let's we need to mobilize some of these on soon. 2 years. 2 years we can move this one. And then over here 4 years we'll move it. Over here we already have a space station. Let's go ahead and go this way. 4 years. And then we come back this way. Now we'll come up that way after. Alright. Three bad recordings. All in our favor. Foamy Tap with a row Death Star. Upgraded to Upsilon. These guys can be trading number 3. We'll load up. What do you have the most of that? And we'll try to get right here. Really try to get on this line. That's not where I want to go. That's almost the same. So that's 3 years. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, he'll be there. The 4th years he'll be down here. One, 2, 3. So after that 2 maneuver he'll be here. 3 maneuver he'll be there. Aye. You're really off. Okay. Zoom back out. Click on this guy. Zoom back in. Pretty close to where he's going to be. So hopefully that would be sufficient. So 3 years we get there. 1, 2, 3 years we get there, and then we'll just go ahead and do that. Alright. Ooh, we might have been absorbed over there. Quark. I think we'll just go and join these guys. Fistbin got an Epsilon Death Star, awesome. Just sit here and do mineral alchemy for a while. Mineral alchemy. Pete Moss is fine, Greenie's fine, Beethoven is fine. Alright, unique part, let's see what we got. We got a mining. So this is not as good as what we have, because let's do 4 kiloton and then 12. This is what we have doing 18. No, this is what we have doing 27, I think. So this alien miner as much, but it does all the other thing. Okay. I guess we can also fit maneuvering jet on our battleship and have it fly faster in the tactical thing. Okay. So that was not as good as a module as some of the other one. This one over here is scheduled to get a station. Awesome. Quark. Okay, let's build some more of those then. Petra. Good. Beethoven. Good. Tank top. Good. Oh, that's an upgrade. Okay. This one is just sort of an upgrade. Awesome. Okay. Let's call it an episode here. And next time I think we'll go ahead and move this up that way. And also move some other quote-unquote scout fleet around. I move this one across and maybe move this one down. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.